Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me slash me trying out some products for the first time video. I don't know what you'd even call that. Maybe kind of like, it's kind of like a haul put into action and just me getting ready. So I have no idea what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to go for it and just see where it takes me. But I've got my green tea here with my lemon inside because I don't like the taste of green tea. So yeah, I'm not going to blab on too much, I'm just going to get straight into it. I've already used my 180 face wash, my Age Lock daytime moisturizer, and then I've also hydrated my skin with the moisture mist. So these are all my own products, so you know the link for them will be down below. So to start off this look, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. So I have a little sample of it here. It's kind of like a pink cream. I think Optical Illusion, I think she said this was a mattifying primer, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to pop this on with my finger. It's quite thick, but creamy. So I'm not a big primer person myself. I have combination skin, but for the most part it's quite dry. So I never really have to worry about my foundation slipping and sliding or breaking up on me because it's quite dry. It just literally stays in place. So primer has never been an issue for me. I just kind of use setting spray, and I also use the hydrating mist beforehand. That's kind of my way of priming my skin. I've never had to worry about primers, but I know people with oily skin definitely do, so me getting back into freelance, I have to see what works well with different skin types as well. So that is why I'm trying out different primers. So this feels really soft in my skin. As it's blended in, it's not too heavy, but I can still feel it on my skin. It's not like lightweight. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I haven't used this before again. This is a first. So this is from my kit. It hasn't been opened yet. I'm quite nervous about this because I've seen it look beautiful on people and I've seen it look really heavy and cakey on other people. So this is really risky situation for me, but hopefully it'll be nice. I really love the packaging of it. I love Urban Decay foundation. I love the Naked Skin foundation, so hopefully this will be nice too. So this is definitely full coverage. A little goes a long way. Really like the colour of it actually. Perfect colour for my skin tone. And I was worried because I thought this would be a little bit too warm. I love the Naked Skin, it's beautiful on brides, and I just thought the all nighter then would be a lovely transition for you know, Deb's makeup and prom makeup, things like that. I just got the one shade in the all nighter to start off with. So I got the 3.25, which is a nice medium tone, and then I got the other shades in the Naked Skin, so I can mix and match for the meantime and slowly build up my kit again. It'll be interesting to see as well how well this kind of wears throughout the day, so I will leave it in the description box how I feel about it at the end of the day. Oh, I should just tie back my hair, shouldn't I? Okay, so I'm going to go in now with my Naked Skin concealer. I love this concealer so much. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes. To be fair, I don't need a whole lot because there is amazing coverage in this foundation. So I'm going to leave my face at that for the meantime, and I'm going to go in and do my eyes. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Loose Powder. I'm just going to dust this under my eyes while I do my makeup. I'm not going to be doing a lot of eye makeup today. I've got a new palette which I'll show you in a minute, and I really want that to be kind of, I suppose, the focus of this look. So I'm going to keep the eyes really simple. So I'm going to be using the shade right here. This is called Peach Smoothie. Let's see if you see that. And then I'm going to be using one of the warm orange shades here in the transition. This is actually an Inglot eyeshadow. It's a rainbow eyeshadow, so it's got 3 transition shades in one. So I really like that. For €2 extra, you kind of get 3 eyeshadows in one, so it's worthwhile. So I'm going to be using that. And then what am I going to use on my lid? I think I'm going to do a bit of brown on the outer corner and just keep the lid quite neutral. And then I'm going to be putting a pop of colour in the inner corner. So I'm just putting this right into the crease of my eye. Just going back and forth, and then just slowly kind of dusting it up so it kind of fades out naturally. Now I'm going to go into that warm shade, same brush, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease. This is just, it's kind of a similar shade, it's just a little bit warmer. I love warm orange shades in the crease, in case you haven't noticed. Obsessed. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is one of my viewers came to me that, if you follow me on Facebook, you know I'm really into like mindset, positive thinking and all that. And you know, especially in the last few months when I started up my own business, mindset was really, really important, and you have to be in the right state of mind to run a business. So I really, really got into it, and it's completely changed my life. So one of my viewers asked me if I would do a video on how I got into working on my mindset and tips and tricks and stuff. I think there's a lot of pressure now, especially for young girls, to live this like perfect Instagram social media life. I mean, that is not real life, but that's what people think is real, because that's what social media is telling us. And even I've fallen into that trap as well. I've looked at other, you know, YouTubers and Instagrammers, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had a home like them, or I wish I could, you know, could do makeup like that, or I wish my skin was as flawless as that, or, you know, we always compare ourselves to someone else, and it can be really mentally damaging on young girls. So I really needed to change that about myself. That is why I focus so much on personal development and mindset and working on my confidence. And it's changed me, it's changed my life, and I would really like to share that with other people too. So if you'd like to see a video like that, then do let me know. I'm just going to take a bit more concealer and just put this on the back of my hand. I'm just going to start packing this on my lid, so kind of creating a cut crease with my concealer. Just kind of cleaning up my lid space more than anything. So when you close your eyes, you'll have that lovely kind of line between your lid and your crease. I'm going to go for just a beige with no shimmer or anything. Because like I said, I want the inner corner to be the main focus for this look. Okay, so I'm just going to go into chocolate brown shade, and I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner. Again, just keeping it very soft. I'm just kind of going in about a quarter of the way in, and then I'm kind of slowly just dusting it over the outer corner of my lid. So going right in like this, and then dusting it over the outer corner of my eye. So it's just creating a very soft brown, just for a bit of definition, and I'm using a synthetic brush for this just because it doesn't pack on colour as heavy as a gold hair brush would. So you kind of get that softer, flawless finish really. If I wanted something a little bit more dramatic, then I would go in with a gold hair brush. And there's nothing left on the brush now. I've kind of spread it out here in the outer quarter, I'm going to say. But I'm just dusting it in, because otherwise you're just going to have a line here where the brown finish, but you want it to be completely seamless. So I'm just kind of like pushing it in here and just dusting out any harsh lines. I'm taking that same dark brown, and I'm just going to be bringing it down. And I'm just applying this on my lash kind of band as such. I'm not bringing it down underneath. I don't want to go too smoky with it. And just dust this underneath. So if this was a nighttime look, I would go a little bit heavier with the brown, kind of smoke out the lower lash line. And you could keep the lid the same, maybe add a bit of shimmer on the lid, really dramatic lashes, winged liner, whatever it may be. But I just want to keep this quite soft. Gonna put on my plumping bed. Liner on the tight line. Okay, so I have a huge selection of lashes at the moment. I've been building up my collection. My favourite Red Cherry number 43s. They will forever be my favourite lashes. I picked up a good few of the Sosumi lashes. So Molly, which I've tried a few times, which I absolutely adore. You know, if you just want something very lightweight on the eye, I love these. And then we have the Holly lashes. These I haven't tried yet, but they look quite dramatic. And then we have the Glam ones. These are the Milan ones. I used these in my last video. They were very, very dramatic. Okay, so I've changed my mind again. I've gone for the Huda Beauty lashes and Samantha, and I'm applying them using this cool tweezers thing from Kit. I picked it up in Pennies or Primark, and I just thought it'd be really handy for applying lashes because I normally use tweezers and nearly poke my eye out, so I think this will be a little bit easier. But I decided to go for Samantha because I think they will give me the finish that I'm looking for. Okay, so the lashes are on, so time to move on to the star of the show. And I wanted it when it came out, but I convinced myself that I didn't need it, that I had plenty of palettes, and then they were out of stock and I missed out, and I was like, oh well. And then I was kind of regretting it because they were out of stock, and then I saw people wearing it and I was like, it's really nice, because if you don't wear much makeup, you could just put a bit of highlight in the inner corner, stick on some lashes, and you're good to go. You know, it really is the star of the show, and it really, like, I love an inner corner highlight, and it just really pops. It's really wow. So I wanted it, and then the girls found 2 in stock, one for me and one for my friends, so happy days. So this is what it looks like. You get 4 different highlighters, and basically it's holographic, so they look like, say this one looks white, but when you actually swatch it, it kind of goes from white to blue. And then spray my brush. Okay, so we're going to get this right in the inner corner. Oh god, it's so pretty. So the next new product I'm going to try out is the Foolproof Brow Powder from Benefit. This hasn't launched yet. I believe it's launching on the 21st of August, but I'm not 100% sure. I better check that out, and I'll leave it in the description box. But I haven't seen much about this on social media myself. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. I don't know if this is a world exclusive, but probably not. So it comes in a cute little box, and then you open it, and then inside you see, it's like the shape of your eyebrow, and you can see a light colour and a dark colour, and then you get a sponge applicator thingy. So the whole idea behind that is that it's like an ombre brow made easy, pretty much. It does come in different shades. We were just given shade number 3, but I think that's okay for me. I hope it's okay for me. I'm going to give this sponge applicator thing a go. This wouldn't be the type of brush. Oh look! There's a little spoolie inside. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, I'll give you that benefit. That is cute. There's instructions in the mirror as well on how it works. So sweep lighter shade from start to the arch, and then sweep the darker shade from the arch to the tail of the brow. Okay. Okay, where's my angle brush? Give me an angle brush, quick! Place. I'm using the G25, and I'm gonna just bronze it up. So we're just focusing here on the cheeks. Not bringing it down past the ear, just keeping it really up there. And then when the product is gone from the brush, I just like to sweep it all over my face. So there's nothing really left on the brush, but it's just kind of, you know, getting rid of any lines. And then I'm going around my hairline, and then following the same steps on the other side. Okay, I think my camera shut off there while I was doing my lips, but basically I used Maliboo from Kylie Cosmetics. It's just a dark brown. And then I used the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Child Star. And then I just wanted a little gloss in the middle, so I went in with Kylie Cosmetics Gloss in Literally, and I just packed it on with my finger right in the middle, just for that little oomph. And then I used Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop on my cheekbones for that glow. Right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look and this talk through video. I much prefer doing these. They're much easier to edit, and I just feel like I get to you know, chat to you guys and connect with you more, and I know you guys enjoy them as well because you always leave lovely things in the comments. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you want more of these type of videos below, or if you want me to do a video on mindset and personal development. And don't forget to subscribe, it will make my day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!